Hey guys, it's Micah Thompson. I'm sorry it's been so long since I've uploaded, like 3 months or something. Life's been really crazy, my phone's been out of storage. I just got the storage back yesterday, and so I thought it would be fitting to revamp the channel with a Disneyland and Minecraft video. Now this video is going to cover all of the new things that I've added and updated about the park since I last made a video, which I think was only the castle. So yeah, this is probably your first time seeing Fantasyland. Yeah, it was a lot of work, but it is really rewarding. It's almost completely finished. We've got Mr. Toad's, Snow White, Peter Pan, and a couple other rides. I will be doing POV videos of some of the finished rides, such as Astro Orbiter. Yes, I finished Astro Orbiter and the teacups. So that's going to be the next 2 videos, but also right here coming up is Peter Pan. This is one of my favorite rides, if not my favorite ride, besides another one that'll be coming up. It was seen a little bit in the intro. This right here is the facade for Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. This was one of my favorite ones to build, actually, because it was just great architecture from the original, and so it was fun to try to transfer it into Minecraft without making it look too blocky. And I'll show you some more buildings in Fantasyland. Right here, we are coming up on Pinocchio's Daring Journey, and here we're coming up on Peter Pan. Peter Pan has been my favorite ride to build. I mean, Matterhorn was really fun, but Peter Pan has just been the best experience. It was amazing. Everything's so big, and I can really do the details because, sorry, just a second, I wanted to point out, there's Nana. This Disneyland is 4 times the scale of the original, so the building is just massive, and London was really fun to build because I had to make it look like a tiny city with a big Ben coming out of it. Here's Neverland. Neverland, I did it a little bit differently, so the track goes through the rainbow instead of where it actually should go, and I made the island a little bit oversized. And Skull Rock is basically the same, except for there's an old rumor that you can go through Skull Rock, or that's what it was in the 50s. And so I decided, well, why don't we just go through Skull Rock? Yeah, here's something I really wanted you guys to see. It's my favorite of all rides. That would be the teacups. I'm joking. It's Matterhorn. But first I want to show you guys, this flooring was really hard to do because it's coral, so I had to put water underneath every single block. And there's a big tank, but nobody really cares about the detail because it's underground. I did though, because I built it and it took like hours. Here's the Matterhorn line area, and every banner that is hanging in between the 2 line buildings is copied from the real banners on the Matterhorn. I had a lot of fun with this, but many of you may not have seen the new line area because it opened late last year. That's okay. You'll see it next time you go to Disneyland. If you go to Disneyland. Yeah, the Matterhorn has been my ultimate favorite to build. Even in the parts where I couldn't put track because the scale's off because the tracks are too small to fit with my scale of Disneyland. So there's certain areas of the Matterhorn that don't have working tracks, so I had to put in fake tracks with minecarts that just go round and round, carrying villagers. You can see that that's a decent distance that you can fly between the castle and the Matterhorn for the Tinkerbell during the fireworks shows. I have done it with Electra before and landed on the castle just to see if I could do it. Imagine me in a Tinkerbell skin doing that. You can see the fireworks are completely covered up by trees now. And oh, I need to show you guys. This is new. I finished the entrances to Adventureland and Frontierland. Now they're a little bit smaller than the Fantasyland and Tomorrowland entrances, but if you look at the real Disneyland Google Earth, you can see that that's actually how it is. Now, Tomorrowland was the real fun entrance to build, besides the castle, obviously. The Astro Orbiter is completely finished and working with carts, and you can see I used a glass track to make it somewhat of a roller coaster. but it goes around the entire thing, and I can use an add-on to make the track invisible. It looks really cool. I don't know why I did the French fry rocks, but I did. You know, they're being taken down. And those panels, too, the texture is being changed. And I just built those. This is Main Street. Main Street looks good, but honestly, it's really been a chore. Like, I counted, there's like 37 buildings in Main Street, and I've only finished 13 of them. And this area with the flagpole might be a little bit too close to the actual street endings, because that's only half of Main Street, so it might be disproportional, so I'll have to redo the flagpole area. That means the train station will be further back. The only reason I really started Main Street was so I could build the train station, because every once in a while you're building something in Disneyland that takes a really long time, you kind of quit for a little bit and just think, what do I really want to build right now? And then start that. And so I was working on Matterhorn and Alice in Wonderland. Oh, speaking of Alice in Wonderland, here it is. And I just wanted to quit. And so I was like, you know what, I'll just start on the train station. But I didn't want to build it in the wrong place, so I started Main Street. And it looks like I would have built it in the wrong place if I hadn't. I'm back in the queue area for Matterhorn because I wanted to show you guys. Up here are some of the banners. I keep all the banners that we use just in case they get broken to replace them. This is only like a third of them in the end chest. They're almost all of them are in that other chest. I just didn't show you because it was stupid. I also can't place blocks or trapdoors right. Yeah, this audio is recorded after the video, so that's why I didn't show you all of the banners, and I forgot about it and then just realized it. You can see the Matterhorn isn't perfect. I mean, it's good, it's not perfect. It's kind of cliffy on one side, but I'm not redoing that. And if I had to redo that side, I'd have to redo the line area, and that's never gonna happen. So, I mean, it was a lot to do. I finished it actually in 3 weeks. That was my goal, and I finished the outside in 3 weeks. Both tracks work, just no theming yet. But next time for you guys, I will have the shader pack on. I got it today. That's what the intro has, and I recorded this video beforehand, but look forward to that next time. Alright guys, for more tutorials, conspiracy theories, Disneyland news, Disneyland Minecraft videos, please subscribe. It really helps us out. And until next time, have a magical day.